Santa Claus and friends will be strutting through Thomasville pretty soon.
Wait, what? The city's annual Christmas parade is tomorrow, and all the fun kicks off in downtown at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning.
That's what. So here to share more with us this morning is Billy Freeman, the interim director for Thomasville Tourism. Hello, thank you for being with us.
Good morning, I'm glad to be here.
So tell us about the parade route. How long will this event last?
Okay, well, it starts at 11 o'clock, and the parade route is right down Main Street on the north side of the tracks, right by the big chair. So it'll start about a half a mile or so to the north of that at our underpass. If people in Thomasville are familiar with where the underpass is, it'll begin there, and it will run right downtown by the clock tower and the big chair and the depot on the north side of the tracks again. And it will end at about Pelicans, which is about half a mile to the other direction.
Okay. Billy, first of all, thank you for using the big chair as the reference point.
We all know where that is.
Lock into all things downtown Thomasville. Talk about the parade entries itself. How many are there going to be and what kind?
Well, as of today, we officially have 120 entries, which we're really excited about that. Probably 6 or 7 of those are local high school bands. We do have one band, the Jamestown Pipes, and they're very popular. We have numerous floats that represent all of our local organizations, all the little dance groups, which are fun to watch as they do their routines. We have a few horses. We have some camels, which we're really excited about having, that are part of Memorial Methodist United Church Live Nativity, which will also be tomorrow night after the parade in Thomasville about 5:30. And then, of course, the final is always the best, Santa, and he will have Mrs. Claus along with him tomorrow.
Well, we're showing some really great looking pictures too to kind of help bring it all to life there. The camels really caught my attention.
I know, me too.
I haven't seen a live
Very cool.
nativity scene at a holiday parade around here. Could you also tell us, Billy, who is this year's Grand Marshal?
Yes, we're excited about that too. It's actually a Thomasville native, which makes it even more special, but her name is Victoria Livengood. She is a Grammy Award winner, Metropolitan Opera star. She has done lots and lots and lots of things over time at the New York Metropolitan Opera, and she is coming back home to be the Grand Marshal. So she'll be probably about the 5th entry in the parade tomorrow. You'll see her early on in the parade.
Okay.
Awesome. Any other attractions you want to highlight that are happening during the parade that people can participate in?
Yes, in the main part of downtown near the big chair again and the depot, we will have face painting and some balloon artists for the kids. We will have a stilt walking elf that will be walking the streets and interacting with folks, and then some old-fashioned Christmas carolers. They've been with us for the last couple of years, and they're very popular and fun to listen to. So they will be interacting in that downtown area that will entertain folks a little bit before the parade starts.
Well, Billy, you've given us just a wonderful preview of this parade. Thank you for your time, and we hope it's a big success tomorrow. The Thomasville Christmas Parade is at 11 a.m. That route begins on East Main Street. You can learn more, including that complete parade lineup and timing, on visitthomasvillenc.com.